Hey, what's going on, guys? Battle Nation's Emperor here, back today with another video. Today, guys, we're following up a great episode. In our last episode, we built this iron mine and got it upgraded to level 4 and started construction on this iron mine right over here, which will be done in under an hour. And I had just booted up the base. I collected all the hoogles, as you can see they're collected, and the supply deposit, which I also just collected. And then I realized the recording was messed up. It was not picking up audio or video, so it was just picking up a black screen. Thankfully, I fixed it. I really hope it's not doing it right now, because I'm about to collect the shelters, and we're about to go into another battle. But before I do, we're going to go ahead and liberate our tool shed, our hospital, and this bakery here. But as we got a little pillbox right here, we're going to go ahead and move this pillbox right over here, if it'll let me, right over here, place it down, because pillboxes and some defenses now work. So we're going to go ahead and open that bad boy up. It's going to max out our population. We're going to go ahead and attack these raiders. And unfortunately, it really didn't matter because I can only put one pillbox. So we're going to go ahead and put it right back. That's perfectly fine. As long as we can show off the pillbox, that's pretty much the coolest thing, that, at least to me, that we got defenses back in the game. So once PvP is added back in the game, of course, being able to attack your opponents and whatnot, we're going to have that, and that's going to be massive. But I'll go ahead and move the pillbox back. Let's go ahead and liberate our base. Alright, and they don't have a bad formation, so we're going to need to play a little bit strategically. Put the pillbox up front, of course. We'll put our gunners in the back, just because I don't mind having to repair the pillbox. I don't like having to heal troops, though. Let's see. It's like, how much do I want the pillbox to take one for the team? And the answer is a lot. So we'll go ahead and just basically put the entire formation in the back with the pillbox looking up. Alright, alright, they're immediately ignoring the pillbox. Understandable, I guess. Miss, beautiful. Oh, yeah, good hits off on him. And let's just continue spray firing these guys. And maybe if we're lucky, we don't take any casualties. Knock on wood, of course. Let's see. Take that guy out. Still taking hits. Ouch. Alright, and these guys come up front. Let's see if we can kill them with another mortar shot. Almost the double shot. Side damage was enough, but not up front. Close enough. At least we didn't lose anybody. And yeah, we got to see the pillbox in action. A very cool defensive unit, going to be awesome in the future. 1,228 gold. And again, he doesn't make that much of a difference, as defense isn't that hard for us. But later on into the game, late game, and especially when PvP comes up and we need every advantage we can get, he is going to be absolutely massive. So got that. We'll also use this bunker whenever we need it. Let's see. And first things first on today's list for today's episode, we want to get a Raptor's ranch built. Not only because it is an extremely great source of resource and XP, but also to complete Birds of a Prey. And all we need is a little bit more gold, so we're going to go ahead and check the overworld. And there are some mammoths here, so we'll go ahead and kill them real quick. And by real quick, I actually mean it, because it doesn't look like they have that bad of a formation. Hopefully, since it's all younglings, it'll be an easy kill for us. Let's see. Don't be like that. Don't kill some of our units, guys. Y'all are better than that. Come on. Die without a fight. Alright, so, because he's not going to attack again. He's on cooldown. And maybe you can kill... Oh, dang, I was hoping he could kill both of them. Oh, come on, dude. Why you gotta do that to me? Alright, I can't attack any in the back, because that was my plan. Attack the one in the back while he's on cooldown, but can't do that. Dude, why are you doing this to me? Come on, guys. Just lay down and die. That's all I'm asking of you. And he's going to take out one of my shots. Oh, he doesn't! He just attacks my gunner. Beautiful. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Awesome. So we only lose one unit. We definitely could have lost two. And we get a tooth. Very nice. So we get over 2,000 gold. We get 2,035 gold. And a tooth, and we only lose a gunner there, so definitely could have been a lot worse. Let's go ahead and do the Raptors battle. Assume we got one. Yes, we do. And again, with that Raptor's nest, it's just another place to farm for units, so we absolutely love it. Go ahead and spread out a little bit, put the mortar in the back, and let's go ahead and feast. Alright. Because I think the baby's going to attack next. Still wasn't enough to kill it, dang. That was my bad. Misclick. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. We still take no casualties and get 1,792 gold for our victory. Love to see it. And before we cut, let's get some timers running. So all of our farms are still growing our Buddha hands from the last episode. So we got those going. These are going. Let's collect our shelter gold. And Hoovel that we can upgrade. Do we have enough resources to upgrade anything else? Got a lot of wood. Let's upgrade our iron mine to level 5. It's going to take an hour. Perfectly fine. We can wait that out. And can't make a Hoovel. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and build our Raptor's Ranch. Alright, here we go. Raptor's Ranch. Again, wild raptors roam the northern tundra in packs and use their speed and remarkable intelligence to bring down prey many times their size. These traits make them almost impossible to raise and contain safely, but their meat is so succulent that it's generally worth a few maulings and deaths that inevitably occur whenever the raptors escape. And that is absolutely true. We are just short on the stone and gold. That is absolutely tragic. The stone we must fix right now by turning on this bad boy and just waiting a little bit. The gold is even worse because I can't think of an immediate solution to the gold. Shoot. Alright, so there might be a mini cut in here. I'll cut back when the iron mine is done and hopefully some more stuff is spawned in the overworld for us to kill. And then we'll plop down the Raptor's Ranch. So I apologize about that. I believe both stone quartz aren't turned back on. Let me double check. Whenever it loads in. Here we are. Alright. And yeah, once we produce enough stone, and obviously give it a little bit more time for them to spawn in, I'll wait 50 minutes for the iron mine to be done, and I'll be right back, hopefully when we have enough stone and enough gold to build the Raptor's Ranch. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. The shelters are currently loading up some more gold as I collected it the last time I was here. And I did do one gold cycle collection off screen, and it wasn't that much, as you can see. It was just my shelters right here, and they only produce 8 gold as all of them are level 1. But just to get a little bit extra gold, because we now have enough stone, or we're 2 away from having enough stone. And I think we are still a little bit short though on gold, so maybe something spawned. Yes, something has spawned, a wild mammoth. So let's go ahead and kill it. Oh, it's just 2. Perfect. Easy slaughter, hopefully, knock on wood. I need to train some Riot troopers. I need somebody who can take a hit, because, I mean, honestly, I'm just kind of scared of putting anybody up front, but honestly, horde strategy. Even the mortar's going up front. Everybody's got to be willing to take a hit. Why did I put the mortar up front? He can't shoot up here. That was a bad idea on my part, I'll admit. Miss! Beautiful. At least we're lucky. Okay, mortar's going to take a hit. Trooper, do your stuff. Why did I put shock troopers up here? Man, I was not thinking this through, honestly. Alright. Please don't kill anybody. Last baby, please don't kill anybody. Okay, he doesn't. Awesome. And trick shot to kill you. You earned it. Beautiful. And we earned 2,285 gold for our effort. You'll love to see it. Let's go ahead over to the raptor's nest and see, just check it just in case to make sure there's no raptors over here. There is a raptor over here. Let's go ahead and kill it for some more money. Let's see. All right, easy formation. Hopefully we'll be able to make full advantage of it. Drop a order in the back, 2 shock troopers on the side. So hunter up front, guard in the back. Looks like cool formation. Let's run it. Alright, I did not want him to survive, but he did, and that is not what I meant to do. I meant to do the gunner. Whoops. Alright. And hopefully he can die to hunter shot. Shoot. Crud! Okay, he is gonna kill something. Come on, dude. Doesn't even matter. Grenader, kill him. We do take a casualty, doesn't matter though, really, because still a very profitable battle as we get over 2,000 gold for it. And we, again, do a cycle, so that's the biggest thing, as long as it remains profitable and we get a cycle cleared. And even more importantly, we're going to be able to get revenge in the long term because we're going to be harvesting them. We're building them a ranch, so we can harvest them long term. Let's go ahead and check everything out here. Hospital. Heal the shock trooper and the 3 gunners we have. Well, 1 more. Alright. And let's go ahead and slap down that Raptor ranch. Oh yeah. And where do we put it? We haven't put much over here. Let's go ahead and slap it down right here. Or right here. Comment down below what you guys would like to see done base design wise, but nothing's right here for the moment, so I'll say right here. Although I'd really like to put my vehicle base here in my vehicle factory. Alright, final decision right here. Comment down below where you guys would like it. Alright, and 6 hours. No problemo. We got this coming up in the next 30 minutes, and these in the next few hours, in the next 2 hours. Awesome, wanted to get that going. Currently just before midnight here, so I'm about to go get some rest, but wanted to get these timers and battle nations going before I did. Can I get one more going? Let's see, I don't actually think I can do that because, well, let's see. Well, I shouldn't do that because I was going to shut them off to build a hovel, but we need stone. We literally just dried ourselves out. So, fortunately can't build anything else, but at least we got a new building going and we're completing Birds of a Prey. So that's awesome. And can we build any good troops? Riot Trooper. Nope, we're short on iron. Just ever so short on iron. The smallest of margins. But hey, it does happen, is what it is. Go ahead, collect this gold. And perfect, we're at 3,000. So I'll be back when this iron mine right here is done. Our iron mine over here is done upgrading. And let's actually, before I cut, go ahead and this extra gunner. So we'll have all 3 of them healed when I get back. And this Raptor ranch too. Alright, so I'll be right back. Actually guys, one more thing I almost forgot about. I do want to put on though before I head out for a few hours for the Raptor ranch. The expansion. I want to get enough gold for the expansion. So it's going to be about 4,000 gold. We're currently at 2,500-ish. So let's go ahead and kill a few more of these bad boys. And just get up there. So let's see. Try to do that good formation again. But then again, there's a lot of these guys, so you kind of just got to be hopeful. Hopefully they kill the troopers. That's the cannon fodder. Alright, they go for the gunner and almost kill him first hit. Dang, that's not what we were hoping for. They do miss the second hit though, so that was nice. Go ahead, shoot that. Elite. Alright, and they one-tap the shock trooper. That kind of sucks. Alright. Perfect. Alright, we only lost one shock trooper. Could have been better, could have been worse. And we do get 1,970 gold though, and one tooth, which that tooth again is huge because that lets us get our own animals later on, particularly in the beta, our own raptors. So speaking of raptors, we're checking out Raptor's Nest to go hunt here, get a little bit more gold, and hopefully we don't take any casualties here. Yeah, I'll run this. Could be better, but we'll run this. Alright. Alright, let's see, and we're gonna run this gunner right here. Alright, he's gonna hit me in the back, no problem. Alright. Perfect. No casualties. So pure profit, that 1,826 gold is. And we should have enough gold now to get an expansion. Let's see real quick. As we load into our base, we can check. Load in buildings. Yes! We got 6,000 gold. It's like 400 something. So we'll be able to expand our base. There we go. And let's go ahead and get that coal deposit. Again, I know we don't really need that area, but gonna be better safe than sorry. And look at them mining down there. Love to see it. Alright, and also the iron deposit is ready. Our second iron deposit is ready. We don't have enough population. Shoot, that really sucks. Yeah, because I can't think of anything we can tear down right now or turn off or anything. And yeah, we desperately need our stone, so I can't in good faith turn that off. Shoot, we need to level up. So, yeah, wait a second. How are we doing on wood? We are doing good on wood, so let's go ahead and turn this bad boy off. And pillboxes work now, so do we really want to destroy them? Yeah, we do. Because we really want to get this mine online. And there we go, our second iron mine online. So now we have 2 iron mines online. That's absolutely massive. Got this guy currently upgrading at 6 minutes. And I really want to upgrade this guy. So yeah, as soon as that guy's done upgrading to level 5, we're going to immediately start upgrading this guy. And yeah, again, just jump on real quick to let that expansion start going. So we got 2 gunners right there, heal up our last shock trooper. That's going to clear out of hospitals. So yeah, when we come back, this guy will be finished upgrading. Our hospital will have these troops for us. And I just wanted to get that expansion going before I logged off for the night. And of course, our Raptor Ranch will be ready. But yeah, I just want to come back for the expansion real quick. Glad I did. So we should have that either by the end of this video or the beginning of next video. Just another timer running, of course, with Battle Nations. A game of waiting. You always want to have as many timers running as possible. And yeah, just want to throw that in there. And I'll be right back. Actually, one more thing. You guys already know, perfect timing, had to collect that gold. Alright, that will genuinely do it before this cut though, and I will be right back. Alright, real quick, just wanted to come in here one more time before I get the Raptor Ranch built, and just go ahead and collect this iron mine. Gonna go ahead and collect the upgrade on that. It's gonna be level 5 now, producing 50 iron an hour, mainly because I just want to upgrade this bad boy. It's only take 5 minutes, 150 gold, a tiny bit of stone, and a little bit of other. It's not going to be much at all. Go ahead and collect our shelter, which is also going to be 5 minutes. And we're waiting for our shelters and that iron mine to finish upgrading. We're going to go off and go ahead and kill these wild mammoths right out here and cycle out and get some more gold. So looking pretty good, clearing out our resource problems and getting some more gold. If we could somehow get out of this battle with no casualties, that would be an absolute miracle, but we'll probably asking too much with that one. Let's see. Alright. My goodness, these guys can take such a punch. And you look and you see all babies and you think, okay, well, it's just all babies and they're not going to be that bad. But it's mammoths. You never can underestimate these guys. One hit, and then they do that. And see, I wanted to save it for. Yeah, go ahead and hit him with the shock trooper. That way, when he comes up, he hopefully shouldn't be able to hit from that range. Yes, he can't. And my gunner gets a free shot off. Now, please don't hit my shock trooper. Yes, he doesn't. Okay, sweet. So, now I can go ahead and hit you with my mortar. And hit you with my shock trooper. Alright, sweet. We only lose one trooper and it's a grenader. So yeah, we lose that one grenader, but we get 2,286 gold, so still a profitable battle. Let's go do the same thing to the Raptors. Alright. And again, I cannot... I'll probably end up making a tier list of best missions and battle nations, and Birds of a Prey will make it on that list for no other reason than the simple factor of they unlock you Raptor's Nest, and the Raptor's Nest is so utterly valuable for the simple factor of, I haven't shown off flamers besides their mission, but yeah, it's so utterly valuable for the simple value of the fact that it gives you another place to farm. Raptor's Nest and having another group of raptors to just kill and get resources from is so unbelievably huge, and I remember why I don't put out flamers. Not that they're bad troops, they can do this. Again, not bad at all. But the problem with flamers is, one, they rely a lot on that DOT, that damage over time, which they currently do not have because damage over time is not in the game. And secondly, they're extremely expensive to heal. If one of those guys goes down, they take like an hour and a half to heal and a bunch of gold and resources. So again, just an expensive thing to heal. But hopefully that's going to be too much of an issue for us. They are going to attack him, but he's not going to go down, nor is anybody else in our army. So a beautiful sweep, you love to see it. All of that's profit, 1,729 gold for us. And looking pretty good, I'll go check our hospital. I think it should just be that grenader we lost to the mammoths and nothing else. And with this extra gold, I think we're probably just going to save it and maybe get another upgrade if we can. Let's see. Collect a shock trooper and a gunner, yep, and heal this grenader. Only going to take 3 minutes, 255 gold. And like 3 iron, no problem at all. How long we got? We got another minute and 29 seconds. And not only are we going to be able to, complete this mission, we're already completing Birds of Prey because we're building a Raptor's Ranch thanks to the iron we now have. We're also going to be able to complete this mission, Riot Troopers, because obviously those shields, it's our first armor, and that's just huge in combat, but also it requires a lot of iron to build. And then Scout's Honor, which is, of course, our next TF2 mission, that requires, believe it or not, also a lot of iron. Again, the only reason we can't do that is, well, technically cause of gold, but also just a lot of iron. And actually, we can build a Riot Trooper. So let's go ahead and build them. Awesome. So we'll go ahead and collect one of those guys on our next cut back. I just want to collect this, and how much for our next upgrade here? Dang, it's a lot of resources we do not have. It's just a super expensive upgrade. What can we afford? We can't afford this. Our next Hoovel upgrade. We'll do a Hoovel upgrade. A Hoovel upgrade is better than no upgrade. That's what I like to say. So we'll go ahead and wait for this to be ready to be collected. Go ahead and collect our shelters. Our farms still have a little bit of time to go. And we should be looking pretty good. Make sure there's nothing better to upgrade. If only we had a little bit of gold, we could probably upgrade one of the quartz. But yeah, we're just a bit short. We could go for another iron upgrade, but that'll be 15 minutes. Hoovel's still better at 1 hour. We'll go ahead and collect it. Sweet. And go ahead and collect that gold from the shelters. And awesome, looking good. Another cycle completed. And I'll be right back when some more timers are done, and we've made some more progress. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. A lot of stuff's been done, and I did overshoot it a bit, or actually I mean undershoot it a bit. I think I could have done a few things longer. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and collect our stuff real quick. All our hoovels, our upgrades, our supply drop, our new Riot Shield Trooper. He's going to be huge. And let's go ahead and collect train the second one, I mean. Because of course that is a mission we have to do. Train 2 Riot Troopers. We just collected the first one. We're training the second one now. Let's go ahead and collect all these farms and put on some leafy greens, because I'm going to be gone for another 6 hours IRL. So let's make sure our timers are running efficiently. Oh, sweet! As we were upgrading that, we get, ouch, level 13, and this is absolutely massive. We get the Demo Man Soldier from TF2, both of them from TF2, the Sandbox, Mini Tank, Protein Factory, Cannon Tower, and Oak Tree. And Morgan says 13 is an unlucky number in our culture. We'll see if you make it to 14. And again, we get 10 Nanopods and 375 gold. Absolutely massive. And again, those 2 TF2 units. Oh my goodness, especially Soldier. Soldier is beyond overpowered, so we're going to be training up a few of those in the near future. Let's go ahead and get these leafy greens down. I'm turning these ones off so we can open up our Raptor ranch and have a few population to spare for anything. Sweet. Birds of Prey Part 6 complete. We get 600 XP, and Morgan says, I wouldn't exactly call them domesticated, but at least we've got livestock. Perfect description, Morgan. And of course, they're like potato chips. You can't just have one Raptor ranch. So we're going to go ahead and plop down another. Right about right there. Sweet. So we got that 6-hour timer running. Let's go ahead and put a 6-hour timer on this. General Mose, which Birds of Prey, I think, asked us to make a General Mose. Let's see. Lieutenant Morgan says, alright boys, our situational veganism is over. Who wants a thigh? Ooh, Mr. Perfect will be happy. I'd like to start with some Raptor nuggets. You people are monsters. And Morgan says, I can't wait to see what other animals taste like. And it doesn't actually look like we gotta do Raptor rings, but I'm just doing General Mose to keep up with the 6 hours, 6-hour construction, 6-hour leafy greens, and let's throw in 1 construction if we can. Oh, we don't have enough gold. Shoot. Oh, Raptors. Perfect. Hopefully they're easy. Yes, they are. We'll go ahead and take care of these guys real quick and just show off our Riot Trooper because he can take a hit. And let's get into it. No problem. Alright, a little bit of a problem. Doesn't do the most damage, but his armor is huge. He's our first armored unit, and we appreciate him greatly. Beautiful double kill. I appreciate that double kill. Wish Shock Trooper could head up front. Oh. Him again, just again to show off that double barrel shotgun. It's better than nothing. And Gunner let him get revenge to end it out. And that should give us enough gold to get 1 upgrade running, a Hoovel upgrade. We get 1,160 gold for that. Let's go ahead and upgrade the Hoovel, and I'll cut again. Yeah, making some good progress. We got our first Raptor ranch up, already producing some produce for us. We got another one building, and we got leafy greens in production just after leveling up to 13. There we go. We got the fill. Alright, just froze on me. Hopefully it pop up in a second. The entire overworld is frozen for me. I think it's just zoomed in on screen. Well, you know what? That's literally perfect because I can't do anything, but I literally can't move. Like, it's just showing me this one farm highlighted blue, and I think it's showing that for you guys. So yeah, that'll be it for here. I'll be back when this is fixed and all of our timers are done producing. Our crops are grown and our Raptor ranches are looking even better than they already are. Alright guys, we're back. It's later into the day and all our 6-hour timers are done. We've built our second Raptor ranch right over here. We've got a bunch of leafy greens done, so let's go ahead and collect all that. And collect this Raptor and open up the second one. Hope we don't have enough population. Easily fix that. Go ahead and On resources. We're full on stone. Shut him down. Perfect. Go ahead and collect our hoovels. Collect our shelters. Alright, and this is big. This is a mission, our second Rioter. Oh, no dialogue really. Instantly complete the mission Loud Riot for 700 XP. And Ramsey says, never call a Riot Trooper a bullet sponge. It's hurtful. Yeah, it probably is. But I'll call a mini tank a bullet sponge. It's one of the best bullet sponges in the game. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick cycle. First off, we're going to defend our land. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh, I don't like that. But as we were just talking about them, let's go ahead and put our bullet sponges out here. Let's see. And right here. I don't like it. No. We'll make this work. Oh yeah, that armor does wonders. Only that one's going to survive. So no casualties, and we're probably going to get a good little bit of gold from it. So not bad at all. Again, that armor makes a huge difference. Again, we get 1,405 gold, and all of that's profit since we didn't lose a single guy. First armor in the game, and yes, armor is a huge deal in Battle Nations. I imagine most people know that at this point, but if you didn't by chance, armor basically reduces the amount of melee damage and most damages in Battle Nations, and most leveled up troops, or I should say later games troops, have armor. But this early on in the game, we appreciate any troop that does have armor. Alright, and let's see what this new mission is. Morgan says, what's a cannon tower, Floyd? Ah, you must have stumbled across the plans for my latest foil into military solutions using civil engineering. Does that mean it doesn't do any damage? Quite to the contrary. It's a tower with a large cannon mounted on the top level. Its structurally support leaves something to be desired, as it's still a prototype, but nothing. Sounds good to me. Let's set one up. Trial by fire. Did that conversation just classify the outpost as a military-industrial complex? It sure did, Floyd. Let's go ahead and build it. And it unfortunately, unlike the pill talks, which takes 3 seconds, literally, the can tower takes a lot longer. 1 whole day to be exact, and a whole bunch of resources. Dang, I'm not sure if I want to give all of our resources. You know what? It's for the mission. I was going to say, nah, no way, we ain't doing that. But it's for the mission. We'll go ahead and do it for the mission. If it wasn't for this mission, we wouldn't be spending these resources. So let's go ahead and protect our Raptor ranches. Sweet. And I don't even think I can build another Raptor ranch, can I? No, not after spending all that gold on this bad boy. That's a bloody tragedy. Alright, well, and I can't even afford to plant like good crops. Let me go kill some stuff in the outer world before we cut. Plant some good stuff, and then we'll go from there. Right here. Oh yeah, we were just talking about how good armor is. Unfortunately, mammoths are just mammoths. They are a pain in the butt. They are just sucky. So we're still gonna hope the best against these guys with this formation that could so be better. Yeah, I can't come up with anything. Alright, let's go. Trial by fire, baby, as Morgan said. Oh my goodness, you know what? Retreat by fire. I hate mammoths so early on. So here's the deal. Once you get mini tanks, mammoths are a non-issue by far. But we are just a little bit off from getting our first vehicle factory just because of how expensive it is. It's 35,000 gold. So we're going to have to work our way up. This, also scary, but I believe we can take it out. So let's go ahead and do that. The question is how. What's the most efficient formation? Alright, trial by fire, baby, again, 2.0. This Raptor, which are hopefully easier to kill. Oh, yeah. Mammoths are just bad boys for whatever reason. They are hard to kill. I say I wonder why it's obviously the strongest early animal game unit. I'm trying to think. If I had to list it, I'd say boars are the easiest. They're not in the beta though yet. Raptors are the kind of middle child, the second easiest. Then goes mammoths. Then I'd say sandworms, and then probably spider wasp. And again, though, if you've trained with spider wasp, it ain't that hard, especially if you got a knack for it. We'll just go ahead and hit that guy. All right, no problem, because now I can kill both of you. All right. Not optimal, but we can make it work. Alright, sweet, we don't lose anybody. Took me a second to make sure, but yeah, that's awesome. Good game, and all of this is going to be profit. So how much do we get? Not bad, 1,260 gold. Not bad at all. Do we want to re-challenge the mammoths? Yes, we do. I'm sorry, but I can't take that defeat. I just can't take that on the chin and feel good about myself, especially against 3 baby mammoths. Gentlemen, some of you will die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. If you get that reference, comment down below and I'll heart you. I mean, I heart basically everybody as soon as I see it, but I'll especially heart you. Let's go ahead. Got these 2 gunners right here. I don't know why I put a shock trooper in the back. They can't hit there. And shoot. We're gonna make it work. Mortar. Let's do it. This is a bad idea. I don't care though. It feels like a good idea. Okay. And he's going to need a second to recharge. Beautiful. While they're recharging. Perfect. And he's going to hit. Okay. You can take that. And shoot, I thought the mortar had a... Shoot, okay. Okay, we're going to have to do a little bit more riskier than I wanted to do. Please don't kill anybody. What was my one request? Time for you to die. Mortar, please kill him. Come on, man. Okay, at least it didn't kill a second unit. Alright, considering how bad that could have gone, we could have lost like 3 units there. We only lose a gunner, and we get over 2,000 gold. Definitely a worthy rematch. And now they respawn, so you love to see it. We'll definitely take that. And now let's go see what we can do. I hope we can build another ranch. Or actually, do we even want to build another ranch? Before we end off today's video, should we build a field? Can we even afford a field? I shouldn't be saying these things before I know the price. I don't know it off the top of my head and resources. That's why we built the cannon. I knew this was going to come to bite us in the butt. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We even have just barely enough gold. That's such a bummer. We don't even have enough gold for a Raptor ranch. So let's go ahead and collect the shelter gold. Still not enough. Dang it. Okay, well, that's a little awkward. Well, I'm not going to end this video without building a 3rd Raptor ranch before we can start constructing one. So I'll go ahead and do a 1-hour cycle on everything. Of course, that's Raptor nuggets on the Raptor ranches, their first one. And then second one on the farm. So of course, artichokes. So we're going to go ahead and place all these, set all these timers up, and I'll be back in an hour. And that'll probably be the last cut. Set a few more timers to run, and we'll probably end today's video. Let's see if we can upgrade something. Man, that... And we have... let's at least turn our wood back on. My goodness. We can't turn our wood back on because there's nothing to turn off. I need to get better at strategizing these things. Let's see. We're fine on iron. Let's at least turn... This one's level 2. This one's level 5. Turn off the level 2 one. And this one's level 5. But I think both of them... Yeah. Oh, no, this one's level 3. This one's level 5. Turn this one on. So at least we got a little bit of both. And hopefully when we come back, we can turn off some of these farms. Can we build more population, or am I just tripping? No, we can! What the heck was I thinking? So we'll actually go ahead and put down some shelters right here. There we go. And now we're in business. And another 1 hour timer going on. Sweet. Max efficiency. Awesome. So we got a bunch of artichokes going, some raptor nuggets, 2 raptor nuggets, and this logging camp upgrading. So looks good. I'll be back in an hour when all of these are done. Alright guys, we're back. Almost everything is done. The artichokes are less than 5 minutes away, so are the raptor nuggets. And our expansion over here is complete. So we'll go ahead and collect it. And now we have access to this coal deposit, which will be huge later on when we need coal. We won't have to expand to it. And how long will the logging camp? Less than 5 minutes as well. Go ahead and collect this shelter gold, and then we're going to go check the overworld. See if anything has spawned. And one more thing before I end today's video. I'm going to make a pretty big decision. Going to spend our first ever nanopods. Also, I love this formation. It's not very hard at all, knock on wood. Hopefully we don't lose anybody during it. But yeah, as I was saying, going to make a pretty big decision. We're going to spend our first ever nanopods. And you might be asking yourself, well, what is it? The safest option I could go with, simply put. I didn't want to try to take a risk and go for something that I thought was cool, but maybe wouldn't be strategical. Because at the end of the day, I want to spend them as best as possible. Oh my goodness, that was a miss. Shock Trooper had his life saved there, and can this guy please die? Yes, okay, about to say. So yeah, that was an awesome save for the Shock Trooper. No casualties, thankfully, so that gold is pure profit. 1,300, and I think it was 16. But as I was saying, yeah, about the nanopod, sorry. Made a decision going to send the first ever nanopods. And again, it's just a big decision, not only because, obviously, it's a premium unit, it's premium currency. In the beta, you can't get them. I mean, I'll show in a second, but the shop's locked. So the only way to get nanopods is through leveling up. So the nanopods you get are the nanopods you get. So it's a very big decision, but after thinking it through, I did, consider it. I've made my decision, and I've decided I'm going to build a storage vault for my first ever nanopod purchase, just because it's such undeniable value. I mean, oh my goodness, it is so good. The population it saves, the fact that it gives you an extra 2,000 storage of, everything, it's just such good value. So I'm going to be going with it right after I kill these raptors. And yeah, we're just clearing up these guys to get some more gold. Nothing too crazy. Mortar this guy to death. Oh, you young one, you tried to kill a shock trooper. Man, these animals out for my shock trooper's blood, but thankfully they can't get it. Another 1,827 gold of pure profit. And let's go ahead and make the big decision. Let's go ahead and spend some nanopods. So I currently have... see when we load in. Currently have 140 nanopods, and the artichokes are coming on right now, so perfect timing. Nuggets right here. This guy's got like a minute longer, I think, same thing, because yeah, it took me a little bit between those two, so that's fine. But let's just go ahead and do it. not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited. And I think this will be the last thing I do for today's video, besides maybe building another Hoovel. Just because I think long term that's probably going to be pretty powerful. And maybe another Raptor ranch as well. Go ahead, take these guys. Oh. I shut down more farms. Alright, we gotta shut down even more farms. Because again, I do only want to show, at least for right now, all progress. And the 5-minute shelters are pretty cool when I'm recording. But at the end of the day, I want more gold, and more specifically, XP. So, gotta get them Hoovels. Go ahead and move that barracks. It's not a barracks, it's a bunker. I don't know why I called it a barracks. And slap the Hoovel down. Perfect. And the Archoke's done, and so it's just level up. Alright, and the last thing we have to do is, well, let's turn on this bad boy. And let's go ahead and spend our nanopods. Resources right here. So normally, a small warehouse is 9,000 gold, takes 4 hours to complete, takes 5,000 stone, and most importantly, takes 8 population permanently for 500 capacity. Compare that to this bad boy, the storage vault, 2,000, so it's worth 4 small warehouses, and it has half the population. Instead of 8, it requires 4 people, but of course, it requires nanopods. The description reads, the storage vault allows you to store 2,000 of each resource, and although the miracle of modern technology, all that loading and unloading of crates and barrels can be done with only 4 workers. Better still, most of the building is underground, leaving you more room on the surface. The storage vault is so underground, you probably never heard of it. And with that little pun out of the way, let's go ahead and spend our first ever nanopods. If I can move this little bad boy, there we go. And there we go. It's being constructed. 12 hours, we'll have a storage vault. And before we end off today's video, let's go ahead and plop down. Let's go ahead and some leafy greens. I'm probably going to be up soon. We can get a Raptor ranch down, maybe. It would be perfect too, because we'd have all 6-hour timers running. Let's see if we can make that happen. Awesome, yes, we do have enough resources. And we'll just plop one more down. Go a little triangle right there and put the barracks right there just for convenience. And awesome, got 2 things building. Got another Hoovel. Got another Raptor ranch building. We got all of these guys running. We got 6 hours running on our Raptor ranches and our farms. And let's see if we can get one upgrade going. Nope, probably not, because I don't even think it'll be resource. Oh no, we can right here. Hey, better than nothing. Upgrade from level 2 to level 3 on our iron mine for 15 minutes and a good bit of resources. And there we go. That looks like it'll be it for us today. And I'd say a pretty good day. We got a little bit more done in Birds of a Prey, got some armor with our Riot troopers, and got a lot more XP options with all of the jobs we're unlocking. Getting really excited for this, and also we're going to try to go for fields next video. But with all that being said, if you made it all this way, thank you very much for watching all the way through. I greatly appreciate you. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider dropping a like down below and subscribing to the channel if you are new. And with all that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching today. And as always, have a great rest of your day.